Hi, hello there, and welcome back. This week, we're heading to the Sonic universe. Sonic Adventure 2 was a sequel to Sonic Adventure. This time, Sonic has to save the world from Dr. Eggman again with the help of an amazing cast of characters, from anti-piracy techniques to scrap content. Let's take a look. Number 1. The Chow section of the game was originally meant to be a lot bigger. There was meant to be a Chow Library and a Chow Playground. The library would have allowed the player to create Chow stories and then use them in Chow Adventure 2. It is rumoured that the playground would have given the player's Chows the ability to meet other Chows from the school and become friends with them. Number 2. On the Dreamcast version, if the player had obtained an illegal disc version of the game, on the level Cannon Core while playing as Dr. Eggman, at the start of his segment he would just fall through the floor floating through space, therefore making it incredibly hard to complete the segment, meaning that the game would be very hard to complete. Piracy is wrong. Number 3. If the player collected all 180 emblems with an A rank, the level Greenhills would be available to play. This is the Sonic team allowing the player to complete a 3D remastered version of the first ever Sonic level. On top of this, getting an A rank on this level was meant to reward the player with the super states of Sonic and Shadow in the 2-player mode, but due to time restraints, the idea was scrapped. Number 4. Amy Rose is 8 years of age while in Sonic Adventure 2, while Sonic is 15. Just think about that for a second. She's that crazy at that age. Number 5. The level City Escape is highly based off the city of San Francisco. Also, when Sonic reaches the end goal, he actually hasn't escaped the city, so maybe it should be called Still in the City, Plan to Escape? There is also a street in San Francisco called Mission Street, which is a level in which you can play as Tails later on in the game. Number 6. In early development, it was planned that only Sonic, Knuckles and Dr. Eggman would be playable characters. Shadow and Rouge were also planned to be from a different dimension intent on destroying Sonic's dimension, and it would be up to Sonic and his friends to stop them. Number 7. As the character Big the Cat had a negative reception in Sonic Adventure, the writer took it very personally, and as an act of revenge, he put a cameo of Big in every stage of the sequel. Funnily enough, almost all of Big's cameos were removed in the GameCube port of the game, but in the HD remaster, Big was back. Number 8. Early concept art shows that Shadow was originally meant to have scars and be missing an eye. This was possibly taken out due to it probably scaring the kids that would have played the game. So now, we have the Shadow that we all know and love today. Number 9. When raising a Chow, the player can turn them into a Sonic Chow or a Shadow Chow. The Sonic Chow can be achieved by having it grow up with influences from both dark and light characters, with a lot of green drives, while the Shadow Chow is raised with the dark characters and a lot of green drives. After a few evolutions, the Chow will look like the respective hedgehogs. Of course, there's more to this than those simple steps, so it's worth looking it up if you're interested. Other character Chows can also be obtained, but only on the Japanese version of the game. Speaking of Chows, that annoying robot that you pick up accidentally all the time, Oma Chow, was originally meant to be in the garden to give the player a tutorial on how to raise Chows, but this was taken out for an unknown reason. I hated that thing. Number 10. There was meant to be a system set in place that would allow players to compare their score from stages with other players from different countries by looking at a sort of leaderboard. Files found in the disk show that the feature would have worked. Sadly, this was not implemented. It would have been a good feature though. Okay, so that was 10 interesting Sonic Adventure 2 facts. Did any of these surprise you? Did I miss any interesting facts? Be sure to let me know down below. As always, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to subscribe for more content every Sunday, and enjoy your day. Bye!